Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the VIP Novatech Opportunity Webinar. You are definitely in the right place at the right time. These are some exciting times, and we have someone that is going to share some information with you this evening. As I stated before, make sure you have a notepad and pen in hand so you can take some wonderful notes. But it is my pleasure to always welcome everyone to this webinar because I know how exciting the information that you're going to receive is. So I want to thank you for being here, taking time out of your busy schedule to be here, but you won't be sorry, that is for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce to you our presenter this evening. This gentleman, I'm telling you what, he is phenomenal. He is a family man with 6 children, a loving husband. He loves blessing others. And when I say loves blessing others, I'm talking about tens and thousands of others. So he has literally built teams of tens of thousands. He's a wealth coach, and I'm proud to say, and I would like to say congratulations, he made senior executive today. And you're going to learn all about that in his presentation this evening. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and introduce to you Mr. Dap Dunbar. Mr. Dunbar, are you there, sir?
Hey, what's up, Nancy Love? Can you hear me?
I absolutely can, sir. You have the floor.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the commitment that you give Team Diamond every single week when it comes to just introducing and taking care of our new folks coming in here. We really appreciate you and we value you so much. So thank you so much for that, guys. As you can hear, I'm a little under the weather, but I'm going to give it all that I have today. I'm going to make it plain and simple. It is a Sunday night. We are over 100 people, and we want to get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make this thing as simple as possible. We're going to talk to you today about an amazing investment opportunity. Okay, you don't hear those words very often in a space when you say investment. But yes, this is an investment opportunity called Novatech. So I want you to literally strap on your seatbelts for a second, all right? Because here's what's going to happen. I promise you this. You're not going to be able to sleep tonight once we go through the information, all right? So let's get this going. Massive passive income made easy, full automated cryptocurrency and Forex trading platform. Yes, you see that correctly. Fully automated. This is a hands-off investment opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you can look just like that beautiful couple to the right with their beautiful child. Maybe it might be you with your grandchildren. Whatever it is, guys, we want life to be enjoyable. And one of the biggest challenges that we have in enjoying life, even though it's not everything, is the lack of money. We want to be able to show you an opportunity where you can learn to invest your money and have your money work for you so you can live your best life. Before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and go over this quick disclaimer because we're going to show you the money immediately. But before we do that, we need to throw out this disclaimer for this compound calculator, okay? For your information, the compounding calculator is not a part of the Novatech opportunity, all right? It's not endorsed by the company, and past performance is not indicative of future results. It's important that you understand everything that we're going to lay out to you today are facts of what have happened in the past, as early as actually November 12th, which was the last time that we actually earned. However, we can't guarantee you or project accurately what we think next week is going to be. But what we know is what we know from the past. What we know is from what our accounts look like from the past. And we're going to say as long as the company is going to do exactly what they've been doing, we can continue to have the success that we have. So what I want to do right now is bring up our compounding calculator. So give me 1 second. Let me do a new share and let me know, guys, if you actually see my screen. I always mess up on this part, guys, trying to get this screen correctly. Do you see my screen?
We can't see it at this moment in time, but it's just an incredible opportunity for those of you that are here. The information is going to be shared. We don't have to refer a single soul. So we don't have to share with anyone, but the person that invited you thought enough of you so we can just share with you for yourself and for your family. And the potential here, every time I look at it, it blows me away. I've been working for over 19 years, and my company is a great company to work for. I have 401k, which is great. But when I look at my 401k, the company doesn't have a retirement plan, a true retirement plan. What companies do have a true retirement plan these days? So it's a blessing to be able to have a job, but I also want to have, if you think about it, want to have a retirement in place. Want to be able to create that legacy and live right now for today so our future can be brighter for tomorrow. So showing the magnitude that Mr. Dunbar is going to cover here and the potential outweighs anything I've ever seen. So open up your mind like a parachute to receive. And Mr. Dunbar, we can see your screen. You have it. Take it away, sir.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and let's throw in a $1,000 investment. All right, guys. The reason I'm going to use $1,000 is because typically the average adult that has a family, that has a roof over their head, we understand and know that you have to start saving for retirement, right? You got to have something set up for what's going to happen in the future. And we know $1,000 is a pretty decent number for most people to start at. So I'm going to show you $1,000 investment at 3%. All right. And this number, by the way, guys, we're using this number as what we consider the average of what we have seen over the last 2.5 years with Novatech. All right. It's a weekly return that we're able to see through our crypto. All right. And I'm going to put a 5-year retirement plan. And the reason I'm using 5 years is because once you understand the magnitude of the cryptocurrency space and the Forex space, you're going to understand the power of what we call compounding interest. So while $1,000 may not seem like a lot of money, when it's traded in the market and it's traded successfully, you will see some magic happen. And we're going to do that right now. I'm going to hit this calculate button. And when I hit it, that $1,000 investment one time with no other obligation from you will net you, all right, a projection of $2,176,097.87 over 5 years. This is not withdrawing any of your funds. This is receiving a 3% return every single week on your investment and you compounding it, which means when you receive your returns on Friday, instead of withdrawing it, you actually deposit it back in to your trading account to make your trading account larger. Yes, a 365% annual return on your money. Now, a 365% annual return is not what's netting you $2 million. It's the fact that you're compounding those earnings every single week, month, and year. So I want to break this down monthly for you because a lot of you may not really still get it yet because you're just sitting there like blown away, right? This can't be possible, Dap. $2 million? Yes. Let me show you the breakdown of that so that you can see the progressive realization of what compounding interest does. All right. So here's a 12-month projection of what your account would look like off that $1,000 investment. $4,650. You're earning $559 a month. Doesn't seem like too bad, right? Well, look what happens as you go into month 24. Your $4,600 turns into $21,000 with a $2,600 earning every single month on that balance. Let's go down 3 years. Now you're talking about a 6-figure account from that $1,000 investment. And you're looking at $12,000 every single month coming in if you decided to not compound anymore. How many of you will probably set a 3-year retirement instead of a 5 just to receive a potential $12,000 a month? Pretty cool, right? Now, if we go down even more, you get to see what we're talking about as far as those large numbers are concerned, right? Really awesome stuff. Now, let's go back. I want to play a little more with you guys, all right? So some of you may say, well, I could put in more than $1,000. Well, let me show you a couple of ways that you could do it. So you got your $1,000 3 5-year retirement plan set up, but you want the money to build faster. How can you make it build faster? Well, contribute to it like you would contribute to your own 401k on a weekly basis or biweekly basis. If you do that, let's just say you did it at $500 a month. What's going to happen to that $2 million if you do $500 a month of extra income? Take a look at that, guys. I'm going to be quiet for 1 second. Yes, guys, you just 5x'd your potential return from $2 million to $10 million because you decided to add an additional $6,000 a year to your $1,000 investment. How awesome is that, guys? Superstar, right? Now watch what happens here. I want to just go down to 12 months. Remember in 12 months when your money was earning $500 a month? Well, now it's earning $2,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go down 24 months. Remember when 24 months was only averaging you like $2,100 a month? Now it's averaging you $11,600 a month, and your account is nearly 6 figures. 2-year plan. Let's go down 3. Now the 5-year plan has come to be a 3-year plan because you're contributing to your investment account. $500 every single month, guys. $465,000 in your account, $55,000 coming in every single month with this projection of 3% weekly return, compounding your earnings every single month for the next 36 months. How awesome is that, guys? Look at this. The numbers don't lie. Only people do, guys. These numbers are factual. It's all about steady progression over time. See, we are in a microwave society now. Everything we want instantly. All right, well, guess what? We now have our money able to work for us without having to literally have the assets in an account to actually qualify to be in a hedge fund. Do most of you know that you need at least $200,000 and $2 million of assets sitting there doing nothing in order to join a hedge fund? See, most of us only got mutual fund money, but mutual fund money is not what's going to make us rich, guys. Hedge fund money is what's going to give us that opportunity. Now, let's go back here. Let's take this 500 out, and let's put 500. This is personally, for me, my recommendation for anyone that wants to come in at the minimum. Now, the minimum is $99, all right? But I don't recommend it. We don't recommend it because you're not going to really earn enough in order to take care of some of the responsibilities that you have with this platform. And we'll talk about that a little later. All right. So $500 on this same plan nets you $1 million. All right. Let's go to the monthly real quickly. Here's your monthly again. All right. In months 24, you got 10 grand in your account. You're earning $1,300 a month. In months 36, you got 50 grand in the account. All right. You're netting $6,000 a month off this 50 grand. All right. Really, really awesome stuff. Months 48, 233,000 in the account, $28,000 a month. Do you get my drift, guys? You can play with this calculator on your own. All you have to do is go to the calculatorsite.com. All right, right there. And you can literally play with this for yourself. It's right there for the taking, guys. All you have to do is go to the Forex compounding calculator. Matter of fact, you can click on finance. For some of you may do it on your phone now. All right, when you go there, and then you're going to go down to Forex compounding right there. And boom, this calculator is going to pop up. Just make sure you use 3% as the average. Don't put more than that, guys. I know a lot of you on here, you're probably already part of us. You know that we're probably averaging a little more than that, but use 3%, all right? Under promise, over deliver, all right? You can use whatever years that you want. Again, 5 years is a great number for retirement for almost everybody here, regardless of your age, 18 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy, all right? All right, so, and that's that. All right, so I hope that makes sense. I'll show one last number for those of you that have to come in at the bare minimum, which is the recommendation, which is $250. Again, mine is $500. But if you got to come in at the bare minimum, you can always come in at $250, and then you can decide to upgrade your account at any time. All right. Let me show you what that $250 number looks like. Oops. I didn't actually put the compounding on weekly because that's what we do. And there we go. There we go, guys. A $250 investment, $544,000 after 5 years if you decided to just leave it there and compound. So let me stay here for a second. Would it hurt you to risk $500? How many of you, raised by hand, and I'm not going to be able to see you, how many people spend $500 and don't expect anything back in return? I think all of us, right? So what is the risk that you actually have? Thank you, Dimitri. Exactly. So at the end of the day, it's not hurting you at all. You're not going to go back to your friends or your family and say, oh my God, this thing, you put me in it and it only lasted 4.5 years and not 5. And what I'm getting at here, guys, is always risk what you can afford to lose. Some of us are different. Some of us are higher risk takers than others. But make sure you always risk something that you're willing to lose. And I say that only because you want to be a good steward of your money. I'm not saying it because this company is not real, because you're about to see how real this company is in a second. All right. So really powerful stuff. Let me go ahead and show you monthly what the 500 looks like. Here's what happens after 3 years. You got $3,000 a month coming in at $25,000 in your account. The 48 months, you got $14,000 a month and $116,000 coming in your principal balance. And then obviously after 5 years, you're talking about over $500,000 and $65,000 a month. Pretty awesome stuff, right, guys? All right, so let's get down and let's talk about the company real quickly, so that way we can get this show on the road. Let's get back to it. All right, tell me if you see my screen.
Not at this time. We see the infamous calculator. All right, we see the presentation.
Oh, you do see the presentation now. Okay, yes. Cool.
You can put it in play mode and it'll be full screen, sir.
All right. Awesome, guys. All right, so who we are, Novatech. Novatech.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Sorry.
Novatech is a subsidiary of NovaPay LLC and boasts some of the industry's top leading professionals worldwide. So I want you to understand something about this company, all right? This company is not just a trading company. It is a hedge fund. They have products, all right? Their products and services are how we are able to earn through those investments. Well, guess what? This company, the founders own one of the biggest, largest Bitcoin ATM companies in South Florida, as a state. Yes, Bitcoin ATMs, every corner store, every 7-Eleven that you go to and you see an ATM, it's probably Novatech's ATM, guys. All right. Crypto and debit card transactions, crypto and Forex trading. Who they are? Cynthia and Eddie Petion, CEO and CFO of Novatechfx. As you can see here, their combined experience of over 40 years in the blockchain technologies, cryptocurrency, and the Forex space. Guys, what we're showing and sharing with you here is we're talking about real money, real results, real company, real retirement. I actually had the pleasure of actually speaking with our CEO after hitting an amazing accomplishment, which 3 of our leaders, myself, Ms. Marsha, and Ms. Corey, were able to hit senior executive. And let me tell you guys, the future is promising. All right, these guys have changed tens of thousands of people's lives all across the world. It will be hundreds of thousands of people. You're here at the right time, guys. And with that being said, I want you to hear a little message from our CEO herself, Miss Cynthia Petion. Take a listen.
Hello and welcome. My name is Cynthia Petion. I am the CEO and one of the founders here at Novatech. And I'd like to first say thank you for taking a moment of your time to learn more about our business plans And a very special thank you to whoever introduced you to this opportunity, as well as to our leaders around the world who are taking time out of their day every day to share this opportunity with communities like mine and yours so that we can spread the good vision of Novatech. Now, I'd like to ask you one simple question before we get started. Have you ever heard this before? I will never do another online business ever again. Well, if you have, you're not alone. We've heard it many times ourselves, and we understand how you feel. And perhaps maybe you were the one who said it yourself. Well, we hope we can change that. And we'd like to offer you maybe a little glimmer of hope or a better opportunity that you couldn't find before. And it's the reason why my partners and I got together back in June of 2019 to build Novatech. We are a registered broker with MetaTrader offering a Forex and cryptocurrency trading platform. Currently, we offer a couple of different styles of accounts, including a PAM account, which is our pool asset management account. And this allows passive investors or those who don't necessarily know how to trade the ability to invest in one of our master accounts and allow Novatech to trade on your behalf. Now, we also have our MT5 accounts, and this is for people who want to be able to trade on their own. And you can trade whether you are a skilled trader or a novice trader, or open up a demo account just to test it out first. But you can go ahead and trade on our platform with very low commissions and spreads and be able to earn income on your own without any intervention from us. And recently, we offered a very exciting program, which is to help you get paid as you trade. And this program was introduced as a pilot program for people who want to trade professionally with a reputable and reliable trading platform. And it offers you a 30-day testing period with Novatech where you can actually test your own trading skills and possibly get paid to trade. Finally, we have something that we can call our own, something that we're extremely proud of. We've built a program and a strong foundation that is not only sustainable, but profitable. So guys, this ends my time here with you. I hope to be able to see more of you. And if you have any questions, please reach out at any time. We have our help desk support available at contact@novatechfx.io, and hope to see you soon.
All right, guys. So Novatech, as you heard from our awesome CEO, was established in June of 2019. They, yes, are a legally registered cryptocurrency hedge fund company, guys. All right. We are doing the research for you by you watching this presentation. We have thousands of people already on board. We've brought in almost over $2.5 million of our own funds through our team in literally about 60 days, ladies and gentlemen. We've done the research. This is it right here. Novatech's goal is to provide customers with affordable financial solutions, trade cryptocurrencies and Forex online, utilize the most sophisticated, latest technologies available, guys. Novatech is also a registered MetaTrader 5 broker. So for all my Forex traders and cryptocurrency traders, more importantly in the U.S., yes, you can open your own MT5 platform with Novatech, just like you would trade out there with all of those other regulated and unregulated brokers nationally and internationally. You can do the exact same thing with Novatech. This right here, when I saw it, was just another check in the box for me to say, whoa, I've been a part of dozens of platforms with cryptocurrency over the last several years. Not one of them can you actually trade and open your own personal account, guys. I'm telling you, if you don't join this company, for those of you that trade or don't trade, you are missing out on something special. Now, Novatech's trading program. The reason why all of us are actually here together is because something called a PAM account, okay? Now, a PAM account is called a percentage allocation management module, all right? That's the acronym for it. Simply put, it's a form of pooled funds inside a cryptocurrency or Forex trading account, all right? So let me go back a second. In the U.S., Novatech is a registered cryptocurrency hedge fund. They are licensed outside of the U.S. for the Forex side of trading, all right? This is for all you technicals that may say, well, how is it they're able to do this in the U.S.? It's because of the decentralization and the exemption of the cryptocurrency space when it comes to the SEC, Security Exchange Commission. They know about Novatech, but they are not in the jurisdiction to be registered with the SEC because the SEC has no jurisdiction with cryptocurrency at this particular moment in time, okay? Inside of a managed trading account traded for you by qualified and successful traders. Yes, this is not a company that's on autopilot with bots and AI by itself. No, they have expert advisors and all types of technologies that help scan the market, all right? However, it is controlled by humans, all right? Very, very important that you understand that. Real traders, guys, real people, real investment, real company, right? However, you can invest without the need for knowledge or experience of trading. So nobody here needs to learn or know how to trade. Matter of fact, there's a whole bunch of people here that say, listen, I don't care to know nothing about that. That's like me speaking English and trying to learn French or Spanish, and I'm 45 years old. It ain't happening, right? So guess what? You don't have to worry about that here either. At the end of a specific trading period, for us, it's every Friday, the profits made inside the PAM account is then equally distributed amongst all the investors, okay? Really cool stuff. Novatech live market trading, as you can see right here, these are just some of the highlights of their trading program if you're a trader and you want to dive a little more deeper into their MT5 platform. Now, tracking your progress. This is where the meat and potatoes are. People want to know, well, what is their average? What have they done? Well, trending performance reports are actually posted weekly. So we get to see what the earnings look like and how it went up and down, all right, every single week. So from January to June, which was the first 6 months, the average rate of return on your investment was 15.7% per month, all right? So if you divide that, then they're definitely way over 3%, right? Really cool stuff. Well, let's make it even a little more current because in the last 6 months, all right, it's been no different. But let's show you the last 4 weeks because we like to keep you up to date with all of our investors and our team members and what they have done over just the last 4 weeks alone. So being this past Friday, November 12th, yes, we earned 3.63%. The week before that, 3.21. The week before that, 3.5. And the week before that, 3.8. So if you just average that out, you guys tell me, what is that average? Pretty cool, right? It's a pretty cool average, guys. Now, why is Novatech different? Now, this here is where you can compare to everything else you've done out there, all right? And everything that you continue to do out there. And I say that because I happen to be in a lot of different platforms. I've been in a lot of platforms. And what I can tell you after making multiple 6 figures in many platforms, that there is no platform like this. And I'm going to break down why. First and foremost, no expiration date. Trade as long as you want. No repurchase requirements. Cancel at any time. You don't get that in formidable companies like this. Maybe in a private investment where it's not open to the masses. But when you're talking about companies like this or similar, you'll never find this, guys. 1, you have to buy packages. 2, while they do say it's passive, it's predicated on people sharing. If you don't share, then they're not going to be able to stay consistent with the investment or the passive side that they're sharing out there with you. Trust me when I say it. I've been doing this since 2011, guys. A lot of things that you see out there are not what they make it out to be. All right. It's simply because there's a lot of people coming in. All right. This company is completely different. 100% access to your capital. I can shut it down right there, guys. No such thing in any platforms compared to this. So guess what? You can't even really compare it. No company that is driven on sharing is going to give you 100% access to the capital, because if they did that, then they wouldn't have a business model. All right. Withdraw from your trading balance at any time. After 90 days, a 15% processing fee is waived if you decided to want to take out your entire investment. So most people will only take out their earnings weekly. Why? Because you're earning. You don't want to take out your principal, right? I have an awesome business partner who came in, who put a large amount of money into this as an investment and said she wanted to pay off her G-Wagon. So she said, well, instead of me just paying it cash, I might as well just put the cash that I was going to pay it with here and use the cash that I'm getting weekly to pay it off. That way, once I pay it off in about 4 to 5 months, guess what? My money is still earning for me. Game over, guys. 0 fees for weekly earnings. So if you decided to take out your earnings weekly, there are no fees whatsoever. All right. Withdraw up to $5,000 a day. And anybody that says, man, that's not enough. Well, guess what? You greedy. All right. $5,000 a day is more than enough. Anything over $5,000, yes, you can do it. You're just going to have to go through a little more security precautions with KYCs and stuff. Because again, if you're withdrawing more than $5,000 a day every day, then you got a pretty expensive habit, whatever it may be, right? No earning caps. 100% of your investment traded. Yes, they don't take any portion of your investment and do anything else with it. 100% of it is put into their hedge fund and is traded. Passive income averaging 3% weekly. Remember what we told you? So it can be anywhere between 2 and 4%, but we say 3 because when we average it out, it's probably about 3.4, 3.5. But again, we want to under-promise and over-deliver. Amazing company. Now, we may take this for granted. A lot of us may not be from this country. Some of us may not even really care about what goes on in this country. But in the financial world, ladies and gentlemen, having an American CEO makes a huge difference. There are so many companies out there that don't step foot in the U.S., but they got a lot of U.S. investors or U.S. distributors or marketers or whatever they want to call them. Yes, it's unsettling sometimes. Why? Because when you're investing your money overseas in platforms that you can't see, that you can't control, you don't even really know if the CEO is real or not. It makes it pulls your hair out, guys. All right. You don't have to worry about that here. Why? The Pettyons are from America. They live right here in South Florida, guys. Crypto hedge fund. We're not an MLM. We're not regulated by or governed by the MLM body because we are an investment company first with a referral program, with an affiliate program. Why? It's a crypto hedge fund, right? They want more investors. So they're going to share some referrals with you for actually doing it. But we are not an MLM, all right? You know, it's funny because I was talking to actually Marsha the other day, and I was like, listen, anything you buy today has a referral program, all right? You can literally go buy some Downy soap. Go online to Downy, and I guarantee you they got a referral program for you to share Downy with other people, all right? Every company has an affiliated program. Matter of fact, you can, if you shop on Amazon, all right, you can actually become an affiliate of Amazon and make money that way as well, all right? So all I'm here to tell you is, guys, sharing is caring in any business model, all right? No VPNs, virtual private networks. For those of you that understand virtual private networks, with a lot of these other companies, they're overseas. They're not allowed to do business in the U.S. So for you to do business with them, you have to mask your IP address and use it like you're in a different country, all right? Now, is that wrong or right? It doesn't really matter. The fact of the matter is, when you're dealing with Novatech, you're dealing with a place where you can feel safe with your investment, all right? No recruiting required. There is not 1 ounce of recruiting that is required in order for you to earn what we showed you on that third-party calculator that is not co-signed by Novatech, the calculatorsite.com, all right? Really important that you know that. Now, in knowing that, I will tell you, we're sharing like crazy. Why? Because no one wants to become rich by themselves. No one wants to just earn by themselves, especially when everybody can earn at their own potential, right? At their own investment threshold. So that's what makes this company really amazing, guys. Flexible enrollment packages. So here are the packages right here. Remember, I was telling you $99 is not where you want to start. However, if you got to start there, but you're going to share the opportunity maybe, and you got a lot of people and you need to build up through affiliated commissions or something like that, then I guess you should. But I do recommend 500, guys. Come on now. We're all adults here. Unless you're 18 and you're living with your parents and, you know, you're just getting a job or you're trying to find a job, put in at least $500, guys. If not, then do whatever you need to do, but build that account up as fast as you can because you want to be able to earn. All right. $500 to $24.99 is bronze. $2,500 to $4,999 is silver. $5,000 to $999 is gold. Platinum is from $10,000 to $24,999. All right. Now, if you notice, there's a $25 monthly fee. All right. Yes, there's fees. I know some of you are like, oh my God, I got to pay a fee. Guys, did you just see when I showed you that calculator what you're going to be earning on your investment? Do you really care about a $25 fee? Come on, get out of here. All right. Now, remember I told you the $99 is not where you want to be. Why did I say that? Because if you're earning 3% on $100, that's $3, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a $25 monthly fee, 3 times 4 is $12. You're not going to have enough to pay your monthly fee. That's why I say minimum $250. If anything, you want to start at $500 because that's going to help your account grow very, very fast. All right. And as you see at the bottom, if you are in Texas, South Carolina, Montana, Hawaii, or Alaska at this moment in time, because of the strict laws regarding crypto. Now, it doesn't mean crypto is illegal in those states, but every state has its own legislation when it comes to crypto. And Novatech, unfortunately, is not allowed to do business in those states. However, get back with the person that shared this with you. That way they can share with you a little more on what those things are. All right. Now, $25,000 to $99,999 is called the VIP status. All right. We have plenty of our members that are at this status. And I'm going to tell you, it's important. Why? Because you don't have to pay that $25 fee. Oh, boy, if I could only breathe. I tell people all the time, man, I went to the $25,000 level because I hate paying fees, all right? Not only that, they pay you 1% monthly cashback rewards, all right, when you come in at the VIP status. Now, that may not seem like a lot to you, but a couple of $100 going into your wallet every single month, did we not just show you what $250 does in 5 years? You get my drift, right? There we go. Let's keep it moving. $100,000 monthly balance or higher. Not only are they going to give you the 1%, they say, man, we're going to bump it up another 1.5% by giving you 2.5% monthly cashback rewards. They're even going to throw in a $1,000 cash bonus, as well as, of course, that $25 fee that we don't want to pay, right? So again, guys, wherever you fit in, come in. Dedicated support at Novatechfx.com. That speaks for itself. One of the things I can tell you in speaking with our CEO, 2 things that she don't play with is making sure their traders are paid a healthy salary and support. She is so big on support, guys. 24 hours or less, you're always going to get a response back from support. And once you get into it with them, if you got a challenge, they're going to be back and forth with you throughout the day, Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, guys. Really, really awesome platform. All right. Now, let's move away from the opportunity for a second when it comes to the passive side. And let's take your income to the next level. Why? Because there's really nothing for you to do in this platform except for compound your earnings every Friday. And I can tell you right now, for most of us, it takes less than 30 seconds. If you're brand new, it takes about 2 minutes on your phone, laptop, computer, whatever it is that you got, right? However, why would you not share this opportunity? Especially when you see what the company is willing to do for you for actually bringing on new investors. Well, let's talk about that. 7 ways to get paid. 1, direct referral bonuses. 2, indirect referral bonuses. 3, fast track bonuses. 4, check matching weekly through 9 levels. 5, residual bonuses through 9 levels. 6, rank achievements up to $100,000. And 7, rank-based profit sharing. 7 different ways you can earn on top of the passive side. Let's break this down a little. So from a direct referral bonus, guys, here are the packages. So you're going to earn up to $3,750, all right, when people join, depending on where they join at, all right? Really, really cool stuff. Indirect referral bonuses. Again, I'm not here to go through every single thing. What I'm here to do is just kind of share with you, all right, that there are a lot of ways that you can earn. And these little small earnings add up day by day to the point where us as leaders and a lot of the people below us are seeing already thousands of dollars per week just because we decided to share it, guys. Fast track bonuses. Again, free money being thrown at us. In the first 45 days, all right, if you enroll 3 bronze members, you'll get $100. If you enroll 3 silver members, you'll get another $500. So again, $600 of extra money. May not sound like a lot of money. Put $600 and let it compound for the next 3, 4, 5 years and tell me if that $600 doesn't make a difference. Check matching, favorite income stream of everything that we have outside of the passive side. What does this mean? Earn a percentage of your direct downline's trading profits every single week. Let me break this down for you guys. All right. I've been in 7 weeks. This is going to be my 8th week. I'm over $700 every single week of check matching, and it never goes down. It only goes up. In the next 2 weeks, I'll probably be over $1,000 a week. Has nothing to do with the trading whatsoever. How is that possible? Every person you share this with, every time they earn on a weekly basis from the trading, that's what the company's doing, you're going to earn a 5% check match. Think about that for a second. On your second level, meaning the people they share, 2%. 1% on your third and fourth and fifth, 0.5% on your 6th and 7th, and 0.25% on your 8th and 9th. Long story short, you can have 80,000 plus people in your downline in the next 24 months, and you'll be earning a piece of the pie every single week on every single last one of them. How powerful is that? I don't think I need to say anymore. Residual income bonuses. This is just laughable, guys. That $25 monthly fee that the people under $25,000 pay, well, guess what? It goes right back out to the investors. This is a for-profit business, guys. This is not a rob Peter to pay Paul. All right? This is not front-loaded. Everything is based off of profits earned. Yes, that $25 is being spread out 9 levels the same way it was being spread out on the check match. How powerful is that, guys? May not sound like a lot of money, $25 being spread out, but I'm going to tell you like this, it adds up very quickly, all right? Let's keep it rolling. Leadership rewards up to $100,000 a shot when you hit ranks. Let's talk about those ranks. Platinum Associate. Once you hit 25,000 in volume, we're not going to go into detail how that works, but when I tell you it's real simple, probably about 90% of the people will hit it in the first, I would say, 3 weeks, all right, when they're sharing it. $100, junior executive, $500, executive, $1,000, senior executive, whoop, whoop, shout out to the co-founder, Corey J., to the co-founder, Marsha, and to myself at this particular time today, I hit senior executive. So each and every one of us, Corey and Marsha, have already received their $2,500. You literally get it the same week you hit it, guys. So I just hit it today. So on Friday, when I get my earnings for the trading, I'm going to get an additional $2,500 on top of the other 7 ways that we earn. And guess what? We're on our way to junior director, guys. This is what we're talking about. And I got to throw shout outs to all of our team members out there. Why? Because a lot of you are already at junior executive. I think we've broken about 3 or 4 this week executives. And guess what? Senior executive is next, guys. I've never seen a platform like this. All right, man, I can't breathe right now. All right. And I'm telling you, I've never seen a platform like this where everybody is producing on all cylinders, guys. Why? Because it's an investment. Why? Because our money is working for us. So super powerful, guys. Director, 10,000, senior director, 25,000, ambassador and second ambassador, 50 grand at one pop and 100 grand at another pop, guys. Again, all free money for doing what you would do anyway when you find something good, which is share it, right? Now, one of the amazing things about hitting the senior executive level is it finally qualifies you for that last stream of income, where the company is going to share out up to 10% of the quarterly net profits. All right. Just imagine, all right, this company is still really small. Even with the hundreds of millions of dollars that they're investing for us, it's still a baby. Could you imagine what this company is going to look like when it's $1 billion hedge fund? And they're literally giving out 10% of the quarterly bonuses. Listen, we're not trying to stay a senior executive pool. We're trying to get to that director's pool real quickly, because after that director comes the ambassador, guys. This right here is like getting a share of Apple or Tesla, or Microsoft. Every time their quarterly reports come out, it's like, boom, ching, ching, here's another check. Guys, many of you in a lot of opportunities, even MLMs out there, network marketing companies, which are absolutely amazing for the group of people that are able to do it, right? You know how hard it is to get a company check match? You have to be at the top of the food chain. Here, guys, you don't have to sell a product. You don't have to push a service. You don't have to push nobody's agenda except the agenda of all of ours, which is to have our money work for us. Guys, before we end this call, I want to go over some earning disclaimers so that you understand exactly what we're doing. And we're going to hear from our leader, Ms. Corey, Jay, probably, and Ms. Marsha. But I want to read this earning disclaimer real quickly, because I want each and every one of you to know, while everything that we share with you here is factual, all right? The only thing that's not factual is what we will earn tomorrow. We have no idea, all right? And it's important that you know that the information and products and services should be based on your own due diligence. Yes, I know a lot of you trust us. We've built the reputation to do it. But you agree that neither the company nor the presenters are liable for your business that is directly or indirectly related to the purchase and use of our information, product, services reviewed, or advertised. And all information contained herein should be independently verified and confirmed and should not be constructed, all right, as financial advice. All right, we're not financial advisors for this platform, nor do we accept any liability for any loss or damage of the risk involved with any trading done in any financial markets. Do not trade with money, as I said earlier, that you cannot afford to lose. Trading cryptocurrency, also AKA known as virtual currencies, crypto assets, altcoins, Doji coins, and Shiba Inu coins, and all kinds of coins, right? As well as Forex, involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for everyone. All users of this platform must be 18 years of age or older. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Novatech. Real money, real results, real company, real retirement. Your future freedom and dreams start now. So I want you to definitely get back with that person that shared this with you. And before you do that, I want you to hear from an amazing superstar, co-founder of our team, Miss Marsha, who, when I tell you guys, and I say this all the time, and for those of you that are team members, you're probably here and you're like, yeah, I know, we know. But you can never edify somebody too much, especially when they have a heart of gold and they're willing to just pour out their energy in order to see people win. And let's not give Novatech's platform credit. We don't have to do the majority of the work because we're not pushing anybody else's agenda, right? The company is making the money for us, but we still have to night in, night out do exactly what I'm doing here. Three-way calls, trainings, helping people get their cryptocurrency accounts set up. Some of them have challenges. I mean, there's so many things that will go on, right? Just because it's a new space for so many people. We do this day in, day out, 7 days a week because we want to see people win. And this young lady that I'm going to bring up right now is the epitome of team building and sharing and caring. So I bring to you guys Miss Marsha. Can you come to the forefront? My sister.
Yes, I can. Wow, wow, wow. You laid it out on fire. I just want to congratulate you, Dap, you and Mary, the power couple that you are, for just pouring your heart out, reaching senior executive in record time. You know, for those of you that are listening for the first time, this opportunity is so grand, it's so massive, and so above us and beyond. It's life-changing. I'm sure you heard that before, but it's nothing like sharing it with your family. It's nothing like having, my niece is on tonight, and I was telling Dap that all I did was show her the simple calculator. She said, okay, Auntie, where do I sign up? It's that simple. And she wants to become a billionaire. She's in her 20s. She's young. She's really have a business mind. And what I love about her, she's really haven't joined anything I've done. But this opportunity, we don't have to share with a single soul. We don't have to build a team in order to earn. And she saw her future being even brighter than what it is today. I want you guys to look at, what are your dreams? What are your hopes? What do you want to do? Do you want to give back to your community? Do you want to do whatever it is that you want to do in life? Well, it's going to take some money, right? It's going to take some resources. It's going to take us with a shift in mindset. It's going to take us learning something. It's a digital world, right? It's not going away. It's going to be even more prevalent right now. So let's go ahead and learn. We got a company that's been here since June 2019 that designed this for the masses to win all over the world. Is it a global opportunity? Yes. Can you sign up people all over the world? Yes. We get that all the time. Can you do this, ladies and gentlemen? Can you invest money anytime? Yes, you can. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The company trades every single day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We don't need to know how to trade. I'm one of those folks, as Dap said, there's people on here that don't want to learn how to trade. I don't want to learn. All I want to do is let my money work for me and let the professionals and any artificial intelligence that they have to do their magic, do whatever they need to do. So let's put our money to work for us. Let's share this with the world. Let's start dreaming again. Get back to the person that invited you. Thank them, first of all, because we don't have to share with anyone, but we wanted to share with you and share with the world something that's incredible, something that's life-changing, something that's a blessing to each and every one of us. Again, thank you. Big shout out to you, Mr. Dap Dunbar, being under the weather, but you poured it out. You laid it out tonight, as you always do. Let's go ahead and change our families' lives, ladies and gentlemen. Get back to the person. Get started. Don't delay. Let's go ahead and change our lives today so it can be even brighter tomorrow.